want me to go high, so I'm finna go high. They want me to go far.
Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Chicago Unhinged. I'm your host, Mike B. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Into today's video, we're going to talk about our Chicago Bears. It's been a while since I talked about the Bears, but we're going to talk about the extension that was given to tight end ColeKmet. And then we'll talk about Jalen Johnson and who will get a contract extension first between the three: Jalen Johnson, Chase Claypool, and Darnell Mooney. But first, let's talk about ColeKmet. ColeKmet received a 4-year, $50 million contract, $32 million guaranteed. Last year's stats, had a phenomenal season, 544 yards, 7 touchdowns. Really showed us a lot of glimpse of what he can be as a tight end. To me, it was probably the second or first reliable pass catcher for Justin Fields, especially in the red zone. He had probably at least 5 amazing catches, especially that one hand grab against the Falcons. So I think ColeKmet is only scratching the surface of what he can be as a player. And I think this upcoming season, I would not be shocked if he leading or in second on his team in receiving yards or touchdowns. Because if you look at it, Darnell Mooney on one side, Chase Claypool, DJ Moore on the other side. DJ Moore may get the double team. Are you going to double DJ Moore and Darnell Mooney? So somebody's going to be, left open. I think that guy may be ColeKmet. I think a lot of people probably don't respect ColeKmet as they would do a Darnell Mooney or a DJ Moore, maybe a Chase Claypool. And I think ColeKmet is going to take advantage of that this season and could be sniffing around 800, 900 yards this season. I really think it's possible because if you line them up with a DB, 9 out of 10 times, I'm probably choosing ColeKmet to come down with that football, 50-50 football. So I think this year can be amazing. Probably a Pro Bowl year for ColeKmet if this offense can take the step that we all think it can take. I really do believe that. And ColeKmet is one of my favorite Chicago Bears, and I'm really excited that we got this deal done for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is we finally seen Ryan Post hand out a contract extension. Second reason is it sent a good message to the locker room. You got guys further down the line who could be coming up for extension. To see Ryan Post take care of a homegrown guy that wasn't really his guy, I think it sends a good message to the locker room that if you put in the work, you could get rewarded. So like a Jaquan Brisker, a Kyler Gordon, even the Justin Fields, Darnell Wright, Braxton Jones, Tevin Jenkins. So I think those young guys, it really should send them a good message that if they put their head down, continue to grind, continue to work, you could get rewarded by Ryan Post. So that's probably another reason why I like this for ColeKmet. It sends a good message to the locker room. And, we all been following the Chicago Bears. The vibe just seems so good in that locker room. We haven't really seen good vibes like this since 2018 with the Team Dub Club. So I'm glad ColeKmet back. And now we're gonna have to shift our focus to the 3 other players who are looking for a contract extension. I think Darnell Mooney and the Bears are really locked in. It's a matter of when they're going to get that contract extension done. Will Darnell Mooney wait till the end of the season to go out there and play and to increase his value? Because he coming off an injury. I don't think Chase Claypool will get a contract extension up until maybe he finish out this whole year and the Bears see what he got. Jalen Johnson is kind of 50-50 because I know Jalen Johnson, he said it before on at a presser. He know he's not going to get Diggs money, but he know he's a good cornerback, and I think the Bears know he's a good cornerback, and it's all about what kind of money do Jalen Johnson, thinks he deserves. Some people look at Jalen Johnson and say he don't get turnovers for the interceptions. He always injured. But if you look at the overall player, I really do believe Jalen Johnson is a damn good cornerback. If any Bears fan that truly watch Jalen Johnson play, his game is not all about takeaways. He's on the team, but the opponent best wide receiver, he usually shutting them down. The ball don't get thrown his way a lot of times. So if the ball don't get thrown your way, you don't really have chances to come away with interceptions. So that's why I never really, got the whole he don't create turnovers. Most majority of the times the ball is not thrown his way. So that's why I don't buy into that whole narrative. You would love to see him come away with some turnovers, but when he do get a chance to, break up a pass, but all in all, he's a damn good cornerback, and you gotta keep good players if you want to build on, a foundation. He's a good locker room guy. He's a leader on that defense. So I think it's a 60% chance of this getting done before the season, because I don't think Jalen Johnson will be asked for too much money. And I think Ryan Post can put in the contract incentive. If you get this amount of turnovers, you get a bonus. Make Jalen Johnson go out there and work for those incentives. So I think it's ways that they can get this deal done. I don't think the two parties is far apart. I do believe this deal will get done, but I don't know before Darnell Mooney, but I do believe it will probably get done. I'm saying this. I think Darnell Mooney deal get done maybe after preseason, and I think Jalen Johnson deal may get done during preseason, if I had to predict. And Chase Claypool may get done next offseason. So those are my predictions for the next three group of guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the description. Like always, man, thank you for listening to Chicago Unhinged. I'm your host, Mike B, and I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.